I updated Balatro or the Pokemon mod to 2.8.0-328A. I don't recommend updating it only because the way to get it updated and working is kind of convoluted. I'll explain it real quick. So it's the same way if you've seen the video I had, but for some reason they're using this version of Steam modded, and the only way to get the version is if I'll probably put it on screen real quick how you do it, but you need to click a part. There's like a green button that says code. You click it, you download a folder, and you unzip that folder and you put it in the Balatro mod folder. The reason that's weird is because normally how they recommend it on the Discord is to download the Steam modded from their website, and Steam modded doesn't have the version required because it'll give you an error as soon as you load up the game if you play modded, where this was a test run I was doing just to make sure everything was working fine. Start a new run. Also, I do have infinite energy on. It doesn't look like it's on because I think when you put energy on Pokemon, it gives them 3 energy. Yeah. What should I go for here? Maybe let's go for flushes, I guess. But yeah, back to the don't upgrade right now, mainly because you'll get the error that your Steam modded isn't up to date, and it'll show you the version, and you can't technically get that from the latest releases of Steam modded. I know this probably might not be enough. And I had to go look on the Discord for it, and what Inert Steak was saying is that you need to click on that thing I said where, come on, I need my other flush. Unless this is enough, it's enough. But yeah, I would wait to get this until Steam modded updates for a version that's kind of not annoying to get. It's kind of annoying how the way to download this changes from time to time, because I know when I was making that Grimer might be nice. Maybe let's see what's in here. Who I don't think you guys have seen this one. Hoot is nice. It gives you the ability to see cards from the top of your deck, and then you get chips on those cards too. I'll get Hoot, I guess. So these, I could get another Joker. I don't want to, because Muck has changed where he just gives you molt. He doesn't give you times molt. And I don't want to fill my deck with junk. So I think I'm going to just have Hoot and try to get some of the new Jokers. So now we got a Queen and a 3. I think I'm going to keep going for flushes. And Hoot is really good just to be able to see. It used to be 3 cards, and Noctowl used to be 5, but I think they reduced it by 1 for each. Oh, you know, I can't even use this on Hoot. So I gotta get a new Joker soon. Okay, so we have another Spade coming in. So when I discard, I know I'm gonna get that flush. Yeah, Hoot is a really good utility Pokemon Joker. But other than that, I mean, don't count on the chip stuff working out. Snorlax. I guess I could do Snorlax, but the issue... fortunately, I need to do that if I want to get leftovers. So we'll use that. Use leftovers on him. It'd be kind of cool if his ability procced where if you use leftovers on him, he gives you additional molt. That's not how it works. Am I looking for a specific card to use, or am I just going to be doing like... Maybe I could just go for Sun? Try to get hearts? Hopefully I don't get screwed over with a boss blind against cards. Or against hearts. Okay, let's see if we can find... Okay, we got a Spade coming up, so that's good. We're going to get 10 chips. It's alright. We aren't going to get as many energy, but I guess that's fine because we're not really using it anyways. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's play that. can go one more time hoping for the flush. This is one thing why I don't normally go for... There's the last one we need. I think it's funny when we try to take it. It won't let you. I wonder if that was a bug before. I can do 2 pair, I guess. Might be enough with Snorlax. Okay, just barely. Gotta be a little cautious here trying to go for flushes. Because I don't got any plus mult right now. Bonsly? Sudowoodo is pretty good for going for face cards. Because it gives the re-trigger. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this. So I guess I'm gonna go for face cards. King, Queen, or Jack. I know Slowbro, that family has stuff with kings, so maybe I could pivot into kings. Okay, Voucher. I'll probably get it next turn. Let's go for Arcana. Hermit would be nice. Well, that would just give me... I mean, that's probably better than the other stuff. Besides Judgment, maybe? I'll go for the money. Then maybe I'll get interest. Okay. So we can go for flush. Snorlax expensive. Well, yeah, he's going to have more sell value. You know, that's weird. It did the flame thing, but I thought when there's flames, it when there's flames, I thought that means that was enough points to win. We will win now. Got another flush. Okay, so after next round, we'll have Hoot or Noctowl. I get Pyroar. I thought it was interesting they only have the female version of Pyroar. That'd be kind of cool if like it randomly chooses the male or the female. Yeah, but like with the Obituary deck, this isn't that good because it makes a random card. Because with the Obituary deck, it makes a energy based on what your jokers are, so that's not that good. In a regular deck, if you were playing like the Pokeball deck, this would probably not be too bad in getting energy. But it's not like it creates a random energy, so it can be kind of annoying too. Well, let's check Pokemon cards. Could make another colorless energy, or I can get rid of some cards. I guess this isn't too bad, adding Molt to cards. Let's see, any interesting jokers? Hoppip was added. I don't like it, so essentially it just gives you hand size, which is pretty good. But if you ever discard a card, those cards become discarded, but then the Joker is destroyed. So it's like, I guess the hand sign kind of helps. Hand size kind of helps to discourage you from not discarding cards, but I'm not the hugest fan of it. If you want to get wilds, this is a good Pokemon to get, I guess. I think for right now, let's get Butterfree. It's a good one to get. And then let's get Director's Cut now. Oddish. Oddish is tempting. I guess this would have worked well with Hoppip, huh? If this 1.5 was guaranteed, that would be pretty cool. Because I think this, if already wild. Oh, I guess they're both odds. Okay, we got a club and a spade. Don't really have much of either. I'm gonna make Snorlax heavier. I mean, he's already pretty heavy as is. We're gonna make it more expensive. Okay, let's get rid of those. Is that enough? We need one more. And we're getting one more, but I'm out of discards. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I'm going to be hopefully doing more Let's Play stuff of different stuff besides Balatro. I do have, working on a Donkey Kong 64 playthrough. I think what I'm going to do is just record it in batches, probably huge batches, probably to the point where I'll be like done with half of the game before it actually gets onto the channel. Because I just kind of want to have some batch, or I want to have a huge amount of content to be on this channel, because I know I'm pretty bad about just doing some stuff and just like fucking off and just doing, like, letting the channel die a little. Like, I don't care too much about the channel being popular. I mean, it's not that popular anyways, but I don't know, I guess I'm rambling. I just want there to be content out for the people who are subscribed to have something to watch, because I know a lot of people like these the Balatro gameplay, and I like doing it from time to time. There are times where I just play the game and I don't record it, just because I don't feel like in a mood to record. But maybe if I have all this batched out content that, you know, I can do it in my own time, have it so that you guys can have it in a somewhat timely manner. I don't know. This is just me kind of thinking. Okay, enough talking about that. Let's see here. I could get another Jack, which is good for Sudowoodo, but we don't have a water Pokemon, so I need to get a Terra Orb for him soon, because he only re-triggers if he's not grass, which he starts off as grass. Which is funny because, you know, Sudowoodo's not actually grass type, he's a rock type. But for this, he's masquerading as a grass type. So if he changes type, or if we have a water Pokemon, but I don't got that. So maybe I'll go for this. Oh, Noctowls now. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have made him. Oh man, I feel so dumb now. Ugh. That sucks, because then I'll be getting steel energy and I can't do stuff with that. Oof. Now what? Okay, first of all, get rid of this energy. Don't know why I got that. Did I get it from him? That's not good if I got it from him. I'll do Shiny Stone. So Shiny Stone, I think now does, it removes any enhancements and then it has the chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome. So let me do that on the regular Jack here. Polychrome? Oh, you got polychrome. Gotta copy that one. Okay, so let's... I was doing flushes before, but if I can pivot into using Jacks, I think that's probably better. It's better to have the money. Probably better to have the money. These, they don't interest me at all. Let's just go on large blind, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's put him over here. I don't know if the order matters. Okay, so we have enough. I'm going to discard 2 cards, because that was enough for this flush. So these ones, first. Oh, dang it. I'm going to back out, because whenever a card is sold that I don't intend to sell, I want to go back, because that's just me messing up. Sometimes. Okay. So what I wanted to do was this. That was my bad. Now some people like to play it as it lies, but that was a mistake on my part. Now if we got the re-triggers on those kings, that would have been pretty nice, because then you get it essentially doubles the molds. You know, Ghastly is pretty cool to have if it can lick something. Would be nice here. How much does Sudowoodo get a boost in? Oh, so it's just +1. Not as good as I was expecting it to be. Deja vu. Can I save this? No, I wanted to use it on that one Jack. 1 face card. Or 3 face cards. That's tempting. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Although Red Seal is very strong. You know, I think the Red Seal is much more important than just getting 3 face cards. Okay, that's it. So let's Give Snorlax the leftovers. We're going to get some purples for the spade. We're going to have plenty. We're going to have that card next. Well, I don't think there will be a next turn. Oh yeah, things are coming up pretty nice now. Okay. So is it worth it to get Sudowoodo or Butterfree? Because Butterfree is going to be temporary. I think Sudowoodo is going to be what we have in the long term. Let's go for Buffoon Pack. Maybe I can swap out Butterfree. Wug Trio. I mean, if we go for all jacks, I guess we get that multiplier. That's not really what I want. And I guess this is another times mult, but I feel like Wug Trio is probably better in that regard. You know what? I'll get rid of Butterfree for now. Let's get Hitmonchan, I guess. Okay, so we can go for the flush with hearts. We got 3 face cards. We're just going to be buffing Sudowoodo for a while. Unless I get rid of leftovers. Which at this point times 3.4 isn't bad. Oh, eggs. Yeah, this was the new thing. Hatches into a basic or baby Joker after 3 rounds with 1 extra energy. If that Pokemon can get energy. It looks cold and lonely. I wonder if they had a fire Pokemon next to it, it evolves faster. Or it hatches faster. But it's a good cheap way to get a Joker. You just gotta wait 3 turns, but that's kind of... I don't know if it's worth it. Especially now, it's kind of late. And Ghastly hasn't licked yet, which is kind of surprising. Might have forgotten to use leftovers. No, I did. I guess we'll do it on Snorlax, make him stronger. Well, Kingstone is actually pretty good. I don't get the money, so I don't think I'm gonna waste time with that. Okay. So we want to go for hearts, which is fine, because I think we'll have the flush here. And so we'll get extra with the... We'll get 2 triggers on the jack, so 15 mult here. And then, that should all be good. I think after this I'll get rid of leftovers, because I prefer the energy. I think times 4 is fine for right now. Ooh, Mischievous. Played face cards permanently lose up to 5 chips when scored. Gain lost chips. I think I want to lose Hitmonchan and try that out. Now we got 2 ghost Pokemon. Although they're psychic in the card game stuff. I don't want to go for Buffoon Pack because I already got a decent loadout here already. So that's going to be interesting with Sudowoodo. Because this retriggers faces and this will let face cards lose more. So this thing will be like crazy chips wise later on. Let's get the other jack. I'll get this voucher. And then I don't think it's worth doing Leaf Stone. I'm just going to forego that. Okay, so we can get Flush. The 2 kings. I haven't seen that 2 kings a lot. Actually, we can get the jack. Huh, Steel Energy. That doesn't do anything with Noctowl because you can't buff it at all. Oh yeah, see, it says 4 out of 3 energy used, but if you look at the card, it says Max of Infinity because you can toggle that in the options. Let's see if I can show it. If you go to, I think it's mods, go to Pokermon, I think it's config. Click this energy option right here and just toggle unlimited energy. Because before I used to just mess it in the configs, but you can just do that. much easier. First, I thought I didn't get it working because I saw the 4 out of 3. It's unlimited. Magby. Maybe I can swap out Magby. Getting extra discards is nice. Although seeing what cards you have are cool. But I don't want to deal with that steel stuff anymore. I guess we'll have Magby over there. I need a type changer, that's for sure. This Tempers is going to work well because of Snorlax. Tempted to see. Because I thought this guy would have won kaput already. Now we just need a Linking Cord and we can get Gengar, I guess. Let's see if we can go for... Okay, we got it. I'm going to put the Polychrome in the back. Because this is going to trigger twice. Then we'll get the molt from that as well. I guess I don't need to min-max it, but whatever. Okay, we can't buff Magby yet. So I guess I can just sell it for the money. I guess we buff Mischievous, so it goes from 5 to 6. Okay, that's not bad. Could be better, but whatever. That's tempting. Stage 2 Joker. Or, you know what? I could Cryptid to get those jacks. Yeah, they're pretty good for flushes, so... Maybe I should just biff it into jacks. The only issue is that those jacks will kind of get debuffed during... Is this worth... Oh, I don't have any hands upgraded really, so it's probably not worth it. We need Duskstone, not Dawnstone. I guess I'll get that. Let me discard here and see what I can do. Alright. I'm going to use this. Depending on if I get some jacks. Okay. Okay, well thankfully I can do this with Magby. He's helping out. Eroded. Oh, that's interesting. We got Magmar. And now I can get rid of cards so that way I just have face cards. Which means I need to get... do I have the voucher that lets me reroll stuff? I do, but just the one time. So I guess if I run into... what is it? Any blinds that ruin face cards. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name for it. I can just re-roll that. Hopefully it doesn't turn into something worse. Guess I can make more sun cards. I don't know. Well, I guess I can see how many I have now. 18. Okay. Guess I can turn that and that. Now we get another jack. Ooh, Pineco. Volatile left. I think that means whenever, yeah, it says whenever that ability, that Joker is on the leftmost, it triggers it. Plus 80 and then debuff self. Oh, so it's like a electrode, but with chips. That'd be cool on another run. I get another strength, that could be useful. Alright. Let's do... I can turn that into Jack. Let me get rid of these. Let's see what I got. Okay, 2 10s. So we'll buff those. Now let's go for the flush. Oh, I forgot to discard the 1 card for Magmar. Let me put Magmar in the front. Let me open the Spectral pack. Nightmare. I don't want to immolate because my Polychrome Jack is right there. What would be more important? Cryptiding my polychrome or the red seal? I'm gonna do the polychrome. Maybe the red seal would be better, because then that way you would get stronger with Mischievous and Pseudo-Wudo when I get the thing. Maybe let me do that. Because polychrome is tempting, but red seal is also pretty good. So we would do grass energy, I guess. What will this give me? That isn't that bad. I guess since we got strength, we don't need to worry about that too much. Well, if I want to just, actually focus more on jacks, I might as well get the strength. Turn those 10s into... Okay, you got 10. We'll do this. Then we'll get rid of this 2. Then we get 4 of a kind. Actually, we'll have 5 of a kind, actually. Let's do the red seal. Now, I wonder how many this is going to be. That's pretty good. That was really good. Okay, we'll definitely use the grass on Pseudo-Wudo. Now, who do I use? I guess I could use it on Snorlax. Get more times the molt, even though we don't have leftovers. Ooh, Ladybug. +1 molt for every 5 cards remaining in the deck. Ooh, that's pretty cool with Muck and Jinx. That could get pretty wild. Psyduck still kind of sucks. Kind of like an actual Pokemon. Okay, let's get nothing that changes Pokemon type. No. Dang. I guess another colorless energy isn't bad. .2 to 4.4. Temperance? Yeah, Temperance isn't bad. Ooh, okay, finally. So now, Pseudo-Wudo can re-trigger. Pichu's tempting. It would give us a negative Joker because this guy has not licked at all when he should have licked by now. This will give us income. See, that's annoying, isn't it? This will guarantee a negative. See, I don't know if it makes these ones negative because they already have foils or enhancements on them already. I think Pichu will come back again, so we don't need to worry. So let's start looking for jacks, actually. I want to pivot into that. Play the flush. That might be strong enough to win. What's Mr. Visat now? 92. Oh yeah, we're doing better too because now Pseudo-Wudo can do stuff. Ooh, glow in the dark. This is because it comes from this is a different mod. I'll go to that. Options, mods. I think it's tier 3. It adds tier 3 vouchers, so they're stronger. Let's see. I guess that's the one that like adds the foil holographic and polychrome. I think this mod's pretty fun for if you plan on trying to go as late game as possible. Surprised it's showing up as early now though. I will get that. We'll use this on Magmar, and I think I forgot to use Magmar's ability again. My bad. I always forget to do that with him. Temperance? No Temperance. Oh wait. Yeah, we can get Temperance. Bit of a roundabout way, but we got it. I feel like it's kind of late to go into planets. I mean, if he gets 4 of a kind, maybe? Okay, we'll go with that. I always wanted to try to run into Metagross and actually try to get 4 of a kind going. It's kind of hard. Ooh, Panseer. 4 fingers. Well, I can't read it because it's off the screen. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then Firestone. So the monkeys are in the game. That's cool. No new Eevee evolutions. Well, what am I saying? There's no actual new Eevee evolutions in actual Pokemon. That's dumb of me. Okay, so let's get rid of a non-Jack. Let me get rid of these. That way I still have the flush available. 3 Jacks. How many Jacks do I have in the game? 13. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to be crazy and get rid of my flush. Okay, we got it. 5 of a kind. Let's put these bad boys in the back. $119. Almost half. Yes, okay. Negative Snorlax, that's awesome. Wish that would have happened earlier, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, Dino. 1.5 if played hand is a 3 of a kind. Ooh, that's definitely what we're doing. Wait. So, I wonder if this is one of those stipulations, because Metagross had it where it has to be 4 of a kind, and it can't, if you play a 5 of a kind, it doesn't work. I wonder if this is the same stipulation where it has to be 3 of a kind. I guess I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, then we are not keeping Dino, which is unfortunate. Because I think contains a 3 of a kind is different from is a 3 of a kind. Let's do Judgment. Keep her Tata for right now. Get that extra trigger, which makes Mischievous slightly stronger. We'll do that. Make that Jack a little strong. Bulbasaur. Get an extra hand size. Oh yeah. Is that his nature? Oh, the rank changes every round. Held in hand. Well, I'll definitely take the extra hand size. The cash could be nice. I think you can Mega Evolve Venusaur. And it gives you +4 hand size, which is pretty crazy. I mean, most of the Mega Evolutions are pretty crazy. They kind of have to be. Get rid of the Kings. Let me sort it by rank now, so that way it's easier to tell. Okay, I guess this would be an interesting test, right? To see if Dino procs. It has to be 3 of a kind. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess I could play it. Ooh, Remoraid. Retrigger the first 4 cards scored each round. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That might be cooler than Bulbasaur, actually. And I realized I forgot to do Magmar again. Okay, get rid of that. Get Remoraid. I guess put him over here. Order doesn't really seem to matter. Okay, I guess Hermit. Thunderstone. I mean, I could duplicate a Jack. Might be worth it. Oh, we can't do it that time. I don't want to reroll it because it might do like Jacks or face cards are all debuffed, which would suck. I guess we'll play that for now. Oh no. I didn't realize I used up Remoraid. Okay, let me buff Snorlax. I guess I'll just play this, and that way I can... Or you know what, I could play the flush. Okay, yeah, this... Maybe I should have re-rolled this boss blind. It's fine. I wonder if Octillery does something about retriggers. Because re-triggers are how you get into late game Balatro. Guess I'll just get more money. Don't mind if I do. Spoon. Yeah, definitely colorless energy. I'll take that. Oh, you know what? I need linking cord if I want to get Meg Mortar. Okay, gotta remember discard a card. Let's discard that. Oh, you know what? I think before, maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought Metal Coat, I thought when it makes the copy, it also copied the seal too. Because I know that was an issue with Thunderstone that doesn't give you the seal. Okay. So I already triggered his ability. Let's just get rid of these for more jacks. Oh, and I gotta remember, they have to be 3. We want to proc Dino. So these will get re-triggered twice. And then since these are red seals, we'll get that additional one. So does this not work anymore? Also, we need to look for Dust Stone to get her into Miss Magius. Okay, we got the Dust Stone. Let's use that. And then that one's just going to take a long time. No linking cord. I guess I'll do Snorlax Stronger. I don't know. This is probably not worth doing. Fool. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that planet then. Spin a rack. 40 chips and then 1 in 3 chance for 90 instead. That's pretty good. I remember in the beginning, I did a quick demo just to see. He was kind of cool. Okay. What was my boss blind? Must play 5 cards. I think that's fine. I keep forgetting about Magmar, dude. Ugh. Maybe since I keep messing him up, maybe I should just get a new Joker. Okay, so let's play these cards. Keep the gold so it gives us money. Although I don't think we need it. This will definitely be enough to score. Yeah, 1 million. Played face cards permanently lose up to 10. 1 in 4 chance for them to permanently gain 50 instead. So that way we can keep draining it, I see. Because I was noticing it wasn't increasing anymore. And I guess since they don't have any things to lose, that's why. Ooh, this would be tempting to get rid of instead of Magmar, because I'm not really doing much with them anymore. I guess let me see what's in this pocket pack. Oh, that's right, we can't use Water Energy on Remoraid right now. I'm gonna get rid of the Fool. I don't want to clog up the space. Let me guess, there's gonna be Temperance? No, okay, well, no Temperance, I guess. Nothing really good there. Do I want to do that? I mean, getting rid of a card is pretty nice. He does give Molt. Pichu, though. Pichu is a negative in the future. Okay, I guess I'll get Pichu. Shroomish. I don't know if I think I did a video with Shroomish. It's like, I'm trying to remember which ones I played off screen or on screen. Okay. Then we can just play junk. Retrigger the first 8 cards scored each round. Dude, Octillery is going to be broken. That's funny, it's 8 because of the... It's an octopus. Boulder. +5 hazards, 1 per card. Each hazard card held in hand gives +8. Can't really tell what hazard does. Because it does it near the Joker or something. I wish it was like on the mouse cursor or something. Whatever. Okay. So if I do this, what does that do? Okay. 10.5 chips. I think it's funny that it's decimal for chips. Okay. I mean, how much does it increase for Dino? 1.8 to... not too bad, I guess. Maybe in another run I'll try to figure out what hazards do. I mean, I guess 3 of a kind. That's what Dino wants. Guess I could use that for Miss Magius. I wonder if... how would that work with one that has 50 already? Let me do it on this one. Now that one has 30. Play some cards to just get rid of them. One jack had like 96 extra chips. That's pretty good. So now we just need Thunderstone. Come on, give me the Thunderstone. Or I could just transform it. Or I could transform Dino. Do I think it'll be... well, 4 turns away. I think that's fine. Because I'll be playing 3 of a kind all the time. I guess getting the Raichu now. Making it so that it's gonna evolve. Well, not evolve, it's already evolved, but making it negative next turn is pretty good. Buy that, and then we'll leave because I want to have 120 at least. Okay. I don't want full house. We got to make it a 3 of a kind. $104. It's like a cool hiker. Okay, we got Raichu on lock. This is tempting. So I don't really know if I ever talked about Pokédex. I might have. It's been a bit. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember if that second effect was always the thing. Or Pokemon of the same evolutionary line may appear. That's pretty good because it works like a showman. Okay, so I wanted to give Raichu that. That would give me close to the cap. And then we will use that on this Magius. So definitely use this. I think that's tempting. Who would I want? Another Sudowoodo, I guess. More triggers. That or Octillery? Okay, let's make that queen a jack, and then we'll make this 8. So we want it the other way around. That becomes a 9, that becomes a jack. I don't know if I want another Mischievous. It's funny, but I don't think that's what I want. Venonat. I guess that would make Venonat always, or Miss Maggie's always give stuff. It's tempting. And it's Polychrome. Because then it'll be... But is that better than having another Sudowoodo? But a poly... See, the issue is that 5 turns to turn into a Venonat is a long time. Magnemite, now that's a good card to have. Because that works really good with re-triggers. The reason I didn't choose to go with a Magnemite, because, ooh, Remoraid. Now that is tempting. Maybe I'll go for another Remoraid. Was because we're playing 3 of a kinds right now, so we're not playing a bunch of cards. I think that's fine. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a bunch of chips, but it's fine. See how many turns left? Pretty good, pretty good. 2 more turns. I wish I had a run where I utilize coughing. But just like, I don't know, I'm always doing well enough where I don't need it. And Buizel too. I tried using Buizel once. And Floatzel. Just not good enough. I don't know. I know they're not supposed to be like broken Pokemon, but I don't know. Metal Coat, I guess. I do that, just use it on Sudowoodo because he's already Steel. And then you turn that into a Jack. Or I can make Sudowoodo a Dragon type and then maybe get some stuff. Can't do anything with that. I guess I can use the Firestone to get rid of cards that aren't Jacks. Planet X. If Hydreigon isn't interesting, I will definitely pivot into what was the blind? I'll definitely pivot into 5 of a kind. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of 1 card for free. And then we'll discard anything, and that ain't a Jack. And I guess I'll play that just to get rid of it. So each Jack gets played 3 times. It's like I'm playing 9 cards, essentially. If there are red seals, it'd be 12 times. No. Yeah, I can do basic math, I think. 1 more turn. That would have been crazy, just making the chips. Maybe that would have been crazier because of how many times we're re-triggering cards, and then the guaranteed. I think it adds the 3, right? So it'd be 4 and 4 chance. That would be insane. Okay. I guess I'll do the same thing, making Sudowoodo Steel type, so we get that dupe. See, it copied the seal this time. Maybe it was something else. I can't use this on Octillery, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. Could do it on Pikachu. Just so it caps out. Okay. Let's see if I can get those red seals, maybe. Okay. I'll go for this. That way I can get the energy. Let's play that. Well, maybe I should change these to types for Pokemon that actually do something. Like if I made these steel. Oh my god, I am stupid. I thought Dino was the mid-evolution. I should have used that transformation on him instead of Raichu. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no. This is gonna take way too long to evolve. Oh no. Well, goodbye Zweilous, because you're taking way too long to evolve. I don't care if it like is a crazy ability. It's probably gonna be a no from me, that's for sure. What is psychic energy? I think I'll stick with the steel, I guess. Cool fish. Okay, the hazards again. When a blind is selected, add hazard cards to deck based on deck size. Hazard cards give you +1 hand size, but no rank or suit removed at the end of round. Oh, no rank or suit removed at end of round. Gain +3 chips for each hazard card held in hand when hand is played. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that now. What's my 3 of a kind looking like? Won't give me much money with Dawnstone. Oh, you know what I was dumb about? Getting one that has the pink seal? Because if we're re-triggering multiple times, it'll get the at least 2 energy. That was dumb of me. Okay. Should be enough for 220,000. I'll definitely trade one of these auxiliaries, or this wireless out for another auxiliary. Okay, we got the reroll for the retcon. That's pretty good. Now I can reroll if I want to. Do I want 28, but it reduces all of them? I'm gonna guess that's not bad. Sell that. I guess use it on Raichu, it doesn't matter. Hangman will take. Nose pass. That would kill me. That would kill me. Another time stone pass or nose pass. Another time. Roggenrola does hazards. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised they haven't added Surfetched. Let's get rid of those. And then we'll play the 3 jacks. Dang, dude, yeah, that sucks. Unless I get like some sort of hieroglyph or something. That's not going to happen. Now there is Celebi. Celebi is a legendary where, depending on how many blinds you skip, it lets you go back in ante, which is pretty crazy. But it's a legendary, and legendaries are hard to come by. I think if you get a seed where you start with Celebi, I think you can actually go into negative antes, which I know is possible in actual Balatro if you get hieroglyph first turn. In the first ante, you go to ante 0, but I don't know if... Yeah, if you get lucky and get the second one, but I don't think that it'll let you get that till later in the antes. So let's buy that. That way we can turn these into steel Pokemon. Okay. Let's make a steel, red steel. Then I guess I'll just buff Miss Magius. And Panpour. Paradolia. cards are considered face cards. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's the name of the jokers. I don't know how I didn't realize it with Panseer either. That's tempting. Would I get rid of Zwilus though? He's at ×5. I think I'll wait for another run. Ooh, Slowpoke. Per hand played. I thought this said per card played. Like, that would be crazy. This would be good if I focused on kings. I wonder if I could pivot into that. Yeah, let me try pivoting into that. Wait, no, what am I saying? I'm not going to get all my jacks turned into kings now. Another time. You know what, let's get Pampor. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just ruining the run. Okay. Pokedex has entered the chat. Tarantula? What the heck is he doing here? Planet card. Ooh, Litwick is pretty good. Kind of too late though. It needs time to get going. Although, if I can get... no, I think it takes too long. But Chandelure is crazy. Because I'm looking for either another Sudowoodo or Remoraid. Okay. Next round. Well, now we can play 5 of a kind. Because that was not... I am not waiting anymore for whatever Hydreigon will be. It's too long, my dude. Now let's see how high we get with 5 cards. The billions, maybe? 11 million. Not as high as I was expecting. But I guess I only have 1 times 5. Who do I want to buff? I think Snorlax, maybe? Very limited on what I can buff. Ariados, 60 or 135. Come on, give me Bonsly or Remoraid. Okay, next round. I was gonna assume these are jacks. They were all jacks. Yeah, Dino and Zwilus really slowed me down on trying to get Miss Magius higher. I am interested in how the run will look like with Venonat, though. Yeah, I don't really need any of that stuff. It's a shame too, because it's double. Litwick is back, making me reconsider things. Look at Shiny Stone. Because this could get us where I need it to be, but it starts off so slow because it's adjacent, so it can only steal so little. Because Lampent, gets you there faster. Ooh, shiny tentacruel. What? That's not what I want. Dodu on Dodrio. Planet X, I guess I'll get that. Mischievous. That's not the duplicate I want to find. Okay, next round. Let's turn this. Actually, I get rid of my steel. That's probably fine. It's a red seal. Okay. $28 million, okay. I think it's the chip gain that we're getting from this Magius. It's helping us scale a little bit. Dawn Fan. 0.2 mult for each consecutive played hands with 5 scoring cards. That could be something. But I feel like it's a little too slow now. Unfortunately. See if we can buff the 5 of a kind with Moonstone. Nah. Bummer. No 5 of a kind here. Oh, I don't know if I showed Rival. It's pretty interesting. So you get it, and if your score is ×2, it dies but gives you money. And then I think it works kind of like Banana, where you get the stronger variant once it perishes. And then this is the max. But it still perishes. Cool idea. Bonsley. Okay. Thank you. It's going to evolve in 2 rounds, so hopefully get something cool. What was the boss blind? Diamond cards. That should be fine. And we don't have a Jax. That's surprising. Oh, I do need to change its type. So we'll definitely be able to break the 10 million. Oh, barely. Okay, that's a little scary. Yeah, I do need something to give me times mold. If I had Lickitung, that would be nice. This would be the perfect time for Lickitung. Temperance. Okay, not as good as it was before because of the Dust Stone. Finding anything good. I guess another Planet X card isn't too bad. Dang, nothing good. Okay, I was hoping I didn't have to worry about these or like rely on them. Thankfully we got something. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, you know what? I don't have to worry about changing the type because I do have a water type. That is the other condition. $36 million. Okay, not bad. Now we got two Sudowoodos and 2 Octilleries. So this gets wasted, unfortunately. Use that on Sudowoodo. Get extra hand size. Maybe another Planet X. No Planet X, that's sad. I guess I get it with this. Raichu doesn't seem to be giving me that much money. I know it's only at 16, but... See if we can get Polychrome with Leak. No. Fool gives me another planet. I guess I'll take that. I'll do one more reroll. Okay. Nothing will leak. Should I sell it for the energy? I think I will. That way I have room for the energy, I mean. Wow, no jacks. What the heck? Barely got the 5 of a kind. Oh yeah, get the extra malt with Pseudo Wudo too. I guess I forgot about that. Oh, but we need 300 million. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. You know what? I'm dumb. I should have focused on polychromes more because we had the retriggers anyways, and I shouldn't have worried about yeah, polychromes in the future. Maybe I'll retry this run in a future. Because I was thinking that I could get polychrome, or I can get red seal polychromes in the future, but that was not how it was gonna go. Oh well. This is it. This is it. It was a fun run. Yep, that's it. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this run. I certainly did. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.